Hello!
Hello!
It's Rosie and Cheetah.
Yeah.
So, we have a new challenge for you, SNW Story Box, October.
Yeah.
So, Cheetah here will do the introduction of the family that we created on stream, and then I will show, in the game. How about I show first how we do this? Because it's a different way this time around. We actually decided to upload a room rather than a lot, which means now you don't actually place the family and then import the lot, but you import a room, basically.
Yeah.
That does mean that you have to change the name of the lot yourself. Usually that gets replaced, I think, with the name. But
first you have to download the family.
Yeah, let's do that first. So you can go to my gallery page, which is SimsNetwork, and then you see this family here. And you
Milton-Cortez family.
Yeah, that's the family. I will place them.
Yeah, place them on any lot you like for this.
It can be any size, any world you like.
Just make sure it's empty.
Yeah. And then once the family has moved in, go to play, and then we will import the lot. And while I do that, you can make the room. Sorry, and then you can explain what the family is all about.
Yeah. So on the left you see Clarence Milton. And on the right is Tim Cortez. They're an adult couple looking for a new place to decorate for Halloween. Clarence is the stereotypical gamer nerd. He grew up spending most of his time in a basement, fiddling with hardware and electronics, and playing Raid on Bungling Bay until the sun came up.
So nerdy.
Yeah, very nerdy.
Very nerdy.
Today, most of his days are spent in the grey cubicle stapling together TPS reports and satellite design documents. In his free time, he'll try to spot those satellites in the night sky. And he also still plays games, although these days it's mostly in the survival horror genre. Tim, who is now on the left in the yellow shirt, he's quite the opposite, and he loves partying and rather spends his days in a room full of piñatas and confetti than in a dull office. By now he's arranged countless parties, gatherings, get-togethers and outings with friends, families, colleagues and even complete strangers. Party planning is his passion, and he hopes he can continue partying until he drops that, which will hopefully be at quite a respectable age. His specialty and favorite party of the year, Halloween.
Halloween, whoop whoop!
Yeah. So how did they meet? Well, they first chatted at a Nightmare Before Christmas party in World of Warcraft, which Tim organized. By now they're newlyweds and ready to move in together.
Yeah. So how about I show the family up close? I mean, they just moved in, so they look a bit, neutral, but they are very much in love.
Yeah.
And if you've seen the thumbnail of this video, and maybe also some promotional images on social media, you will have noticed that I used a lot of items that are not actually in the story box. Yeah. As per usual, we make sure that everything in the story box and everything that the family uses is base game only, but we do encourage you to use expansion packs and stuff packs and game packs if you have them. Yeah. I have all of the packs, so you can use whatever you want. But if you're gonna use custom content, make sure that it's on my site, which is SimsNetwork.com. I don't want to go out and download a whole bunch of custom content. So if you are going to use any, make sure it's on my site. Yeah. Because then I know I have it.
So as you have seen while I was reading out that biography, find the room on SimsNetwork SimsNetwork on the gallery.
Yeah, I'll show it again quickly if my gallery will respond.
So it's the SNW Story Box for 1019.
As you can see.
And links directly to the gallery in the description.
Yeah, and if you check out the page, the challenge page on SimsNetwork.com later on, the links to the gallery are included there as well. Yeah. So there's no reason to say I can't find it, because we actually did a direct link to both of those items, the family and the room. So let me just quickly show what we included in this story box. We got a telescope, which is obviously meant for Milton because he's the nerd, but I mean they can both have fun with that, Yeah. And then we have a bar and a little well, not little, it's quite a long cocktail martini glass light. We have a nice spacey desk with the most expensive base game computer that we could get for them. A lot of decorational items, as you can see. There's a lot of deco items. And then a two-seater, a love seat. And that's really all there is to the box. So it's actually not that expensive. So which means you have a lot of money left to build a home.
Yeah. So what you didn't do is cheat the money before you place the room.
Oh no! Wow! Rookie mistake.
So
let's do that again. I will.
So press Ctrl+Shift+C.
And then money
space 200,000. That's the budget this month.
That's the budget. So now you should be able to see. I mean, we have a little bit of an overlay, but you should still be able to see this.
Yeah.
So now I can go to the gallery and download the lot.
And the challenge is for you to make any build for this family.
Yeah.
For this couple. The only thing that you have to do is use all of the items in this box.
No resizing, no sizing up or down, and don't change the color of the items in this box. You can clone them and then change those colors, that's fine, but everything in here should stay as is, and you're not supposed to hide the items anywhere, like in an attic or basement. You should actually use them somewhere where we can see it.
Yeah, so keep everything accessible.
Yeah. But obviously, we encourage you to, include more items than just these items.
They don't even have a bed right now.
No. I'm going to interrupt you because I can hear you're trying to say something. But before I forget, I think I mentioned Halloween. So if you have the Seasons expansion pack or the spooky stuff pack, then you're in luck, because that's pretty much where all the Halloween stuff is at. If you don't have that, then try to be creative with all the other packs that you might have, or just the base game. I'm sure you can make some kind of spooky builds without the packs that we are probably going to use ourselves. Also, if you have the spooky stuff pack, then be sure to, let me see if the cheat is still active, that you enable the debug cheat. I don't think it's active. No, well, no, it's not active. That's okay. Let me just quickly enable the cheat. We will include the cheat in the description of the video and also on the page on SimsNetwork.com. You're not required to do that, but it will save you a lot of time if you use the debug cheat and just copy the pumpkins straight from the debug catalog into your game.
Go wild
with those, because I love pumpkins. This is obviously just a regular item, but all of these are from the spooky stuff pack, and you can create them yourself with the pumpkin carving table. But if you want to save yourself the time, then just pick a few from the catalog. And then if you want to make screenshots or whatever for social media, then be sure to light the candles first, because spooky screens.
Also, if you do have seasons, set the season to fall, because it will just look more appropriate. And add decorations and whatever you like. Make sure that it looks good. When you do upload it, so if you want to participate and provide us with your entry, upload your lot to the gallery. Use the hashtags SNW Story Box and Storybox 1019. And then we'll be able to find your entry. We'll showcase them on October 27th. That's on 9:30 p.m. Central European Time. On twitch.tv/SNW Games. Link in the description.
Also, if you want to share any of the stuff that you created, but you won't really do a video or anything, that is completely fine. You don't have to be a creator yourself. But if you want to show it off, then you can tweet me at SNW. You can also join the Discord. The link is in the description. Or join the Facebook group and share your screenshots there. Or Instagram or whatever. All the links are in the description, basically. So.
Also, if you went a little bit too quick for you and you want to read up, link in the description to the challenge page where the whole story is and all the instructions. You can find those there as well.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I think so.
I think we've covered everything.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will do the stream on the 27th of October, which is on a Sunday. We usually do our streams on Saturdays, but we might not be back in time and we're not sure yet. So just to be safe, we decided to do a stream on Sunday instead. And usually we would do it like at the beginning of the month, so the next month. But because this is, sort of Halloween themed, we decided to go with the week before Halloween, or, the week of Halloween, basically. And that is why you only have about 2.5 weeks for this challenge. So if you want to participate, be our guest, but be quick. Yeah. Because,
And good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, have fun, most of all.
And subscribe, thumbs up. Because, that's important too.
Yes, it is. So with that, we will end the video. Yep. And hopefully until the next video, or maybe in one of our streams. Yep. Link in the description. Bye.
Bye.